every time when there's discussion about the most romantic language, we have the French, we have the Spanish, but why does no one ever mention Finnish?
Perkele, siet koske, saatana vie. Saatana. Minähän nyt siitä. Saatana. Kehveli, minä sinua tällä harjalla lyön. Perkeelti viekö, jos tuut tänne.
This video is a message to that one guy in the comments that keeps talking about the fact that I have 163 auric cells in every single video. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy because today I made the worst financial decision of my entire life, okay? Today, for some reason, I spent 20 euros of my big adult money. I spent my money on this. What the fuck, man? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with my life? For some reason, I spent 15 to 20... Oh, there's a cat on the bear. For some reason, I spent 15 to 20 euros of my adult money to buy this only skin. Like, you know, my minimum wage is gonna love that. You know, my wallet is gonna thank me. So, yeah, I was actually kind of planning to play something else. But then I saw this in the store and, yeah, I regret it. Surely, when I play it, it's gonna get, like, I'm gonna be super happy and I'm gonna be happy with my decision. Can you shut the fuck? Because I never play Oni. I never play Oni, so there is no reason for me to buy the skin. But, you know, I'm sure it's gonna be great. And, you know, not too much yapping today because, you know, I need to get my money's worth with this fucking bullshit that I just got. So, enough yapping. Let's get into the games. I hope you enjoy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm excited for my new purchase, guys, you know. Yeah, okay, you know. Maybe it's the greatest skin of all time, you know. Maybe this is the replacement, because I've been sad that I couldn't get the Attack on Titan Oni skin. So now, like, at least I have the... At least I now have the Cocaina Bear, you know, that's kind of good, right? You know, that's... Yeah, it's not even Cocaine Bear. That actually kind of scared me. It's not even Cocaine Bear. But by the way, recently I did watch that movie with my girlfriend. And let's just say, it is a movie. It's a movie of all time, you know, it wasn't the worst, it wasn't the best. I guess I cannot say that, like, I've seen that plot before. And if you haven't seen Cocaine Bear, you don't know what it's about. Like, you can listen to the... You can listen to the name and you can guess exactly what the plot is, okay? It's a bear. It's about a bear that got cocaine. You know, that's pretty good. You know, if you guess it from the name, congratulations, you're one of the smartest people of this generation. You know, blind mains couldn't like put that together, but you know, they are a special breed. And I will actually kick this for eruption. Oni is one of the best eruption use. Oh wait. Oh, what is that? I'm really getting my money's worth here. I'm really getting my money's worth here by the fucking nose or whatever being in the way every time I use my power. By the way, I have a Mori on, and apparently this skin has a unique Mori. So you know, stay tuned for that. You know, subscribe for unique Moris. And yeah, I don't know what that is. By the way, there was actually like quite many people subscribing from the Baba video, you know, subscribe for statistics, which is interesting because I don't... Okay, Pirate Days, gar, I don't know what that was, but yeah, there were like 10 new people from the new Baba video. So if you're one of them, welcome in. You're in a channel with a lot of yapping and not so great game play, but you know. If I get a single fucking DC, I'm genuinely... One more DC, and I'm gonna rip my head off like the Krasu. You know, my head is gonna start flying. Because, you know, I've been playing Krasu the past week, and the amount of DCs, like the amount of people that have DC'd in the past week is more than there are people living in Finland. Like, you know, like this is getting ridiculous. Okay, the Krasu deasing. The worst part is I genuinely understand them and where they're coming from, so I actually get it. But like, why the fuck are we deasing against the Oni? And not any kind of Oni, the bear Oni, you know, everyone's favorite and totally worth my money. And yeah, like next week we're eating, I don't know what we're even eating. We're eating ice soup for next week. Because, you know, I spent 15 euros on this Oni skin, so like maybe I'll have some ice with water. I think that's gonna be my diet for next week. And subscribe for getting only indoor maps today. I guess I'm gonna do a dumb play. Please run into me. Please run into me. Have balance or some shit. Okay. Okay, the pallet was that way. That's actually good. And she's running into nothing. And the difference is insane, by the way, with the killers. Because if I was playing Krasu right now, I genuinely would have a down already. I genuinely would have, like, I probably would be in the next game. Because everyone DC'd, let's be honest. But, like, you know, I'm just gonna follow her, try to get my, like, blood up. And, because I don't trust... There are so many strong pallets on this map that I don't trust that if I leave her, that I will find someone else fast enough. I think that could be a possibility that I just straight up don't catch anyone before that. But now, oh, what the fuck? We have a gate from space. It's fine, you know. I've seen many of those in my lifetime. Oh my days, V. What are you? Yeah, I still cannot see you, by the way. I think. Have you ever heard of the thing that like you have to play dead if you if you encounter a bear? I think she took that a bit too literally, you know. I think she took that a bit too literally, you know. Maybe if she like stands completely still, I cannot see her, right? You know. Maybe that's the case, but no. This fucking bear is deadly, you know. Actually, when I was a kid, I used to be scared of like that I encounter a bear. That was like biggest, like one of the biggest things that I was scared of. I don't know why, because like the chance of even like seeing a bear and then like is really slim, and also they are scared of humans as well. So like unless they have like babies right next to you or like them, like they're not gonna do anything to you, right? So like, but still, I was fucking scared of that because I don't know how anyone can have the balls to just play dead if they get approached by beasts like that. But yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about that because I'm right here stalling in DBD, and you know, having the time of my life. You know, a bit poorer than before today, but it's fine. And by the way, today was a weird day because today like didn't start great because when please no head on, because today when I woke up I was like, oh my god, I felt super relaxed. I felt like I haven't slept this well in a really long time. And then I realized that like, wait, I am not hearing any alarm. And when like that moment when you realize that like your alarm didn't play, like that 1 second when you realize that is genuinely the worst, because you just know that you're fucked. You just know that you're fucked. For like 10 seconds you're like, oh my god, I'm so relaxed, and then the like realization kicks in and you're like, oh yeah, GG, go next in real life. But you know, so I did sleep in late today, but I somehow wasn't late from work. You know, subscribe for being very fast. And like I don't know, but like I somehow from 10 minutes when I woke up, I somehow did everything that I needed to do, and I was on my way to work. But I got I got a heart attack, I think, in the morning. But like there have been times when I like sleeping late, and then people from my work call me and they're like, you know, are you gonna come today? You know, like your shift started 10 years ago, 4 hours ago, and what is this guy doing? But this time wasn't the case because I actually made it. I actually made it in time, but you know, still scared me shitless. Okay, now I need to remember that I have the Mori, right? I have the Mori, so if I find the Kate, I need to repair head off or whatever the Mori is. I haven't actually seen it, so you know, I hope the cat on top of the head does something. And what this collab is from, I'm pretty sure it's from some. They explained it in the dev stream when the Krasu was released. But I think it was from some anime where like it's like if you like I don't know, it was weird. It was like zombies but cats, basically. So like I don't know, I haven't seen it because yeah, I don't really watch anything. But actually, like there, man, I know that I enjoy a lot of stuff. I enjoy watching a lot of stuff, but the thing is, I cannot get myself to start new series. But every time I do, they're amazing, and I have watched couple of animes in my life, and I have enjoyed pretty much all of them that I watched. Also, where did this person go? What have I even watched? I watched Tokyo Ghoul, you know, the one from DBD. You know, he was so popular that they made him into DBD killer. And Death Note Classic, you know, I think everyone started with that, or like their first anime was that, and then like I actually don't know, like those two, and then some other ones. But like I haven't watched too many, but like I have enjoyed all of them. So, I don't know. My problem is just like, I don't know. Either some, like, animes are... I know that they're, like, fucking thousands and thousands. And, like... I don't know. Saying, like, that anime is weird is, like, saying that movies are weird. Like, that is a really, really broad term. Like, you know, because... Like, there is an anime for everything. You know, like, everything, right? You know, from like, I don't know, horror to drama to romance to fucking, I don't know, plus 18 if you care for that. Everything. So like saying that, oh, anime is weird is like, it's like saying that movies are weird or TV series are weird. But yeah, like a lot of the titles of the, wait, I have one add-on. I just realized. A lot of the titles of the animes are like, I don't know. My stepsister turned into a dragon and, you know, now I love her very much. And like, I don't know. I swear that probably is real as well. Like, I swear that is real. And, okay, now I actually need to activate my tunnel mode. Because something weird is happening. Like, the generators are actually popping. Like, it looked like I was chilling for a second here. I will kick this and then I will hook the sable. I don't think they have a gen that is... I don't think using painters is worth it, basically. Because they just pop 2 gens. And the third person is here, so I don't want to waste my pandas. But yeah, there are a lot of weird ones, so it's kind of hard to like find the ones that I would enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Because, you know, there are a lot of weird ones like that. But once again, I don't say that everything is weird. I just say that there are a lot of weird stuff, so it's hard to find like good ones. And ooh, actually, I guess one anime that I really enjoyed recently has been Castlevania, but I watched like 2 seasons of it and like I kind of stopped and now I haven't continued. But that one I really enjoyed because I am playing in it. They made a character about me. Dr. Akula, you know, the evil guy, is based off of me. Yeah, I said it. I broke the deal, you know, I talked about it. I leaked it, but you know, it's for you guys. Actually take that. I would have activated my power and just down her with that, but that works too. Wait, what? Wait, no, wait. I'm going inside. That's fine. I will go for Jill and then. But I've explained before, but they actually like Netflix contacted me and was like, you know, could we please, you know, make an anime about Castlevania and base the Dracula off of you because your insane aura and confidence and, you know, charming looks and all that. And I was like fine. But when they released it, I realized that they made me weaker and like less aura farming and all that. So now I'm mad at them, you know. The one that you're seeing in the show is like the shell of a man that, you know, I actually am. But anyways, that was one of the animes that I actually have enjoyed. But I need to finish this still. Hello, Sable. Oh, am I actually just 12 hooking? I am. My plan was actually to like find the people, but Bolt. But I'm actually struggling a bit to find them. Wait, she actually kept running. Yeah, I think she's dead. Bonk! But... yeah. Huh? I don't know what I was about to say. Probably something very smart, as I always do. But I'm glad that, like, this game has been a full game. Let's just say that. And, like, I've been playing very fair. You know, even the Reddit would... like, even Reddit people would love me. You know, 12 hooking. Playing as the new funny skin. You know, like, oh my god. Just give me a award. And give me all of your money. And give me all of your money. so I can buy more disgusting skins. Oh, don't give me your money. Give me your parents' money and your siblings. Anyways, but like, recently I've made very, very bad financial decisions. Because, I know you're gonna vault it eventually. I know you're gonna vault it eventually. I know you're gonna vault it eventually. Thank you. I've made very, very bad financial decisions. Because I bought Silent Hill F. And I bought this skin. And those two purchases combined were 100 euros. And isn't that kinda insane? 100 euros for a game and a skin. That is kinda insane. But the game so far, part 1 is on the channel. Seems really good so far, and I'm gonna finish it on the channel. You know, even if there's like 3 people that enjoyed the series, I will finish it. But now, let's finish on the Kate. Let's look at the Mori of the skin, shall we? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh. Oh my days. Oh my days, there were cats in the Moris. There were cats in the Mori. Fun fact. As you probably know, my favorite animal is a bird. But like, my second favorite animal is a cat. And I've always loved cats, but the thing is that cats don't love me because I'm actually allergic to them. And I don't know. I wasn't always allergic to them. But then, one time I visited my friend and I like, we had a sleepover there. And like that night, their cat slept right next to me, like right next to my face. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt like I was dying. I was like, ugh! Like, you know, my nose was going insane, my eyes were going insane, my throat was going insane. So like, I don't know, like, my friend's cat was like, I don't know what was up with it. I don't have time to talk with my friend's stupid cat, because these people need to be killed. I cannot be punished for being a fair, cute killer main. For once, I cannot be punished for that. I have to be rewarded, and the only way to reward me is by letting me have the 4K right now. And the thing is, I don't think I'm getting it. Is it hard? I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think there's time for me to. What if I like super lock in? Maybe I run a bit faster. Oh, why is there a pallet in the way? Okay, I don't think I would have made it anyways. Oh my fucking days. Oh my fucking days. Oh. Like Sable, like, you know, just saying. I will remember that. I'm putting you on my list, okay? On my list of not nice people. Yeah, that's it. I'm Santa Claus. I revealed myself. Jill? You're paying for your teammates' unfair actions. I played fair. I needed that 4K, you know. You know, this is the sign of never playing fair, okay? Next game. I'm done being nice. And, you know, after this game, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And, yeah, too much yapping. I don't know, I sound like an idiot. I will be right back. Oh, my fucking days. Stop giving me outdoors. Stop. Wait, what? No, give me outdoors. Stop giving me indoors. And look at my face. Do I look like I'm joking? Do I look like I'm joking around? Nope, I am not joking around. Because, in this game, I'm gonna ruthlessly tunnel and get someone out of the game, okay? That is my plan. And Nancy? It's gonna be you, okay? It's gonna be you. And, this map is, if you know how to play this map as a survivor, it can be really, really good. Because, like, there are so many pre-drop pallets in this map that, like, by itself, if you play them normally, they are not too insane. But, like, if you pre-drop them, and then just run around the long way, they are insane. For example, the corner ones that she dropped at the start, like, those are insane to pre-drop. And actually now, I will take the hit and leave her. I will go for someone else. Oh my days, this is a god pallet. This is a, like, behavior-made god pallet, because the gen is there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a god pallet, but with that, it is. There's no way I win this. There's no way I win this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way I win that. I shouldn't win that. But yeah, the reason why I left the Nancy after getting the hit is that, like, she doesn't have a medkit, actually. So, like, leaving her is fine. And actually, the Lara doesn't have a medkit either. So I'm gonna have a lot of blood. I'm gonna have a lot of blood. And, guys, what I think of this, guys, I was thinking, as you know, at one point I used to be a kind of a comp player. Like, you know, I played a bit of comp, not too much, but not the least amount. Nice. Oh, okay. Like, not too much, but not the, like, some amount, right? Like, I don't play comp anymore because I wanted to do the YouTube stuff, right? But I still enjoy scrimming, and I actually, like, started scrimming a bit, or, like, thinking about scrimming recently, aka just playing in comp setting. Would that be interesting to watch? You know, obviously that would mean, like, a little less yapping because I need to focus on the game. But, like, once in a while, would that be interesting to watch? Because I really, oh my god, this pallet is so dumb. I really enjoy, like, playing in that setting. So, at least for me, once in a while, it would be interesting. And, like, I don't know. The most annoying part about the scrim thing is, like, finding scrims. Sometimes finding scrims takes forever. So, like, you know, it would be, like, once in a while. Or are you just, like, here for the like, you know, whatever yapping and, like, not so great gameplay that we all know and love, but I don't know why I said no one loved. I don't think anyone loves that, but you know, maybe there's some weirdo that, you know, likes seeing bad gameplay, but no. I enjoy, like, that setting to play in because it is, I don't know, it is just so fun. I've always wanted, like, loved to compete in games and shit, like, you know. And I'm actually surprised that I have played DBD so much, because all the games before I started playing DBD have been, like, competitive games, and they have, like, ranked mode and whatever. So, like, this is actually the first mode, first game that really doesn't have a, like, a built-in ranked system. But, like, scrim setting is so much fun. And for me, I love Survivor as well. But for me, the most fun I have on Survivor is on that setting. Like, 4 people on comms and, like, you know, okay, that was a wild attempt, but I felt like maybe that could have worked. This is an infinite, by the way. If the chase doesn't start and if the survivors are playing it, like, right. Did I hook her? Did I? I did not hook her. Okay, now I need to stop actually, like, playing for pressure hooks. Like, we saw what happened last game. Like, I was like all Mr. Nice Guy mode, and you know. We all know what happened. We all know what happened. But yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I just do the scrimming myself. Because even though, like, unless people would enjoy that. Because the reason why I scrim now is not because I'm in a team or anything. It's just like I just enjoy it. I enjoy competing, and those games are more complicated than, you know, the normal pub games, because in these games, we have fucking Lara Croft dying on first hook somehow, even though I'm not even nearby, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm not entirely sure what that whole thing is, that, like, the Lara is dying on the hook, but, you know, I guess it's a... What the fuck? Where even was he? Or her? Who even is this? That's a strong pallet, cannot be broken, very nice. And he cannot see me either, so I guess this double-edged booba that, like... Okay, I'm actually gonna go here. But yeah, like, I don't know. Okay, Michaela is the one that unhooked. Okay, that was a nice turn. Because it was in a tight space. But, wait, I could actually... Wait, I could actually be mean here and just go for the Lara and, like... I wouldn't have to worry about DS because Wait, I don't have a Morion. I just took it off for this game. Well, you know, then I just might get stabbed. I guess I would deserve it. There should be a lot of blood in the map, by the way, because... Okay, for this once, I'm gonna let the Lara go. You know, I'm gonna be nice. Like, what is the worst thing that could happen if I'm being nice and, like, not killing them as fast as I can? But, like, I don't know. The killer that I've played the most in that setting, by the way, is, you're not gonna believe it, but the Unknown. Right? It is actually the Unk himself. Nice, that's a down. And, like, today, On is just clicking somehow. Today, wait, no, I cannot say that. I cannot say that after I get a 2k. But honestly, I don't think I played that, like, game too bad. I just think I played it a bit too nice by 12 hooking. And now someone's gonna be there. Oh, you can win every game by 12 hooking if you're just good enough and not insecure. Like, one more word and I am showing it on video. Anyways, moving on. But now I need to find someone who is killable because, you know, I don't want the same thing to happen in this game that just happened before this. And this is actually Lara that unhooked. And do I have Dead Hard? What exhaustion did you have? Oh, well played, okay. Oh, well played, Lara. You made... What? Is this a play? Is this a play? I don't think you have Dead Hard. Yep. How the fuck? I have never M1'd on accident on Oni, by the way. I know that you can do it, but I released my M1 too early. But as you can see, if you didn't know, you can actually M1 on Oni without insta downing them, even though you're in power. Also, I'm pretty sure he tried to use like We're Gonna Live Forever or what is it, For the People or something, because he was ready for the save. He was ready. Let's just like with a big R. With the big R. What if I do this and then I need to start the chase? Wait, what was this? What was this play? That was actually kind of big brine. That was a big brine play. Yeah, this is what the last game looked, by the way. Looked like. But somehow then they like blew all the gens magically. The power of toolboxes. But nah, like, I don't know, like during the week or two, sorry, during last week when Krasu got released, like, I don't know, I'm just getting tired of people being, like, I don't know. I understand why people are being sad and whatever, like, every patch, but I'm just tired of the negativity, right? You know, like, I'm not saying that it's, like, undeserved negativity or deserved, but I'm just tired of it, okay? I'm just tired of it. And so I try to focus on like stuff that I enjoy, right? Stuff that I enjoy and like that I think are cool. Do I think that Krasu is extremely overpowered? Yes. But at the same time, I'm just trying to focus on the fact that I really enjoy playing her, and that's a really, really cool character in lore, in like gameplay, in okay, you know, there is some work that needs to be done. But like sound design, how she looks, how like lore, like everything. And you know, I don't know. Patch after patch, I know that there are disaster patches, but like every time I open up Twitter or Reddit or like whatever, it just like people just doom posting, and it gets tiring. It gets tiring to read, and I don't know. I guess I should probably. That is fixed by, you know, just removing Twitter, and that actually is not a bad idea. But yeah, I know that there are like some weird decisions and patches and like whatever, but it gets tiring. It gets tiring after a certain point. Felix? So I'm sorry, Felix. Last game, I got robbed. So you're paying the price for their mistakes. Peak cinema. Peak cinema with the lighting. Peak fucking cinema. Yeah. Today we had some oni cookery. It was this shit was not worth it, man. This shit was not worth it. What did I do with my money? That was like 10 euros per game. What the fuck am I doing? Wait, I'm investing because, you know, I spent like 15 euros on the skin. Okay, I spent 15 euros. I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna upload it and I'm gonna get 2 euros from it. So, I didn't spend 15 euros. I spent 13, you know. If you want a manager for your money spending, call me, because I'm gonna make you go bankrupt in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, he did have 40 people. I kinda felt it, because that was he was rushing in for that save. Yes, those were the games for today. I guess now we have Oni gameplay on the channel as well, you know, for the Oni lovers and Oni gooners and all that, you know. And you know, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. And here's the duck once again. Help me name the duck, you know. Of good luck. Subscribe for rhyming. And you know, we need him to be, or her, to be part of the Bank Nation, you know. Give me your suggestions. You know, I have some suggestions in the last video, and I need more on this video. And in the next one, I'll try to pick a name for this fella, okay? To make him part of the Bank Nation. But, you know, as always, I hope you've had a great Tuesday. I hope you have slept well. I hope you have enjoyed the skin or like whatever, you know. I just hope that you're doing good. I just hope that you're doing good. And as always, if you made it here, thank you so much. You watching this means the world to me, and I will see you in the next video. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.